The upcoming episode of The Last of Us Season 2 is expected to have some explosive action that viewers won't want to miss, as the show's emotional plot continues to heat up. After the most dramatic episode of the show to yet, The Path offered fans a brief respite as they dealt with the fallout from that pivotal Joel moment. The Path introduced the Seraphites, a distinct religious cult, and demonstrated the size of the Last of Us Washington Liberation Front, which helped set the rest of the tale in motion, even if it was less action-packed. Although both of these factions received just fleeting attention, if the source material is any indication, they will likely play a significant part for the remainder of the season. The overall plot of The Last of Us Season 2 still closely resembles that of TLU Part 2, indicating that the upcoming episode will be a major one. The show has already made a number of game adjustments and is probably going to do so in the future. Fans will therefore be interested in the precise release date of Episode 4, and fortunately, Season 2 will proceed as usual. In keeping with the previous 3 episodes, The Last of Us Season 2 Episode 4 will air on May 4th at its designated time of 9 p.m. Eastern Time. With each episode lasting about an hour, this timetable doesn't appear to be changing in the upcoming weeks, and it seems like the ideal format for HBO. Fans in Europe may anticipate watching the upcoming episode at the same time they do every other week, since the show will air on Monday at 3 a.m. Central European Summer Time, or 2 a.m. in the UK. The preview for the next episode of The Last of Us indicated that one of the primary enemies in the video game will be presented, and that Dina and Ellie's trip from Jackson to Seattle would continue. The trailer for Episode 4 revealed that Isaac Dixon, the faction's leader, will make his eagerly anticipated appearance after viewers saw a peek of the WLF in The Path. Jeffrey Wright, who provided the character's voice in The Last of Us Part 2, will return to the role of the perilous militia leader in HBO's adaptation, providing us with an opportunity to discover more about him and the WLF in Episode 4. Even though there were no indications of Abby, Isaac's presence suggests that she might still be involved, especially since Manny returned in Episode 3. However, the majority of the episode appears to be devoted to Ellie and Dina's relationship from The Last of Us, as well as the difficulties they will encounter while traveling through Seattle. The teaser suggested that they will encounter many infected and have some tense situations, with Dina even pointing her gun at Ellie, so the two will have a lot of obstacles to overcome when the show returns on Sunday. With 3 episodes now completed, the upcoming episode of The Last of Us will mark the halfway point of Season 2, with 4 episodes remaining, for a total of 7. There are fewer episodes in The Last of Us Part 2 since it is divided between Seasons 2 and 3, unlike the previous game, which was told in a single season. Considering Season 2 has been structured differently to its original material, it'll be interesting to see where The Last of Us Season 2 goes next, making the remaining episodes all the more must-see. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.